Hi guys, it's Krzysztof Kubasek here. So in this tutorial we're gonna build a tricycle in kind of conceptual way. So we're gonna learn how to make a sketch, extrude the sketch, use union command, extraction, and also filleting and chamfering. And also we learn how to use transformation tool in this project. So let's start. After you create a new workspace, you have to set up the left view, and then we're going to make a sketch of profiles. So I'm going to make the profile of body and also profile of wheels. So I'm going to use those profiles to catch the general shape of design, and according to that I'm going to fit my objects. So basically sketches might help you to make objects, but also might suggest you a shape you can actually base on. I'm creating the body shape right now. I'm moving the points according to the idea I've got in my head. And now it's time for wheels. So always remember, if you place your sketch, you can move it wherever you want. You just need to pick up the points, or 2 points, or as many points as you like, and then drag and drop it with your Apple Pencil. So now I'm going to move the center point, and then as you see right now I'm going to move the circle because this is where my wheel is going to be. I might change it later, but it gives me a rough idea how my tricycle gonna look like right now. So I'll select the area I want to extrude and just pull with my pencil. So I see my units are millimeters, so basically this object is big, so I can change units for centimeters as I'm doing right now. Okay, so now I need to hide the sketches because they are on a way of extrusion the body I've created. So I'm just select the face of body and pull with the pencil according the size I want, as so. Okay, so I can unhide my sketch. Alright, so I decided to make it a little bit bigger because I'm going to make the sides of my tricycle a little bit curvy, so I have to make the special shapes to cut it off. So I have to prepare for this. So now it's time to go in top view, and I'm going to create the sketch. I'm going to cut the side of my tricycle body. Be sure to create the loop curve, then you can use it as a tool to subtract from your body after you extrude. So now I have to pull it up to make it body, and I'm going to mirror that body on the other side, and the center of my mirror gonna be sketch I'm using as a sketch of my body. And I'm going to subtract. First select an object you want to subtract in, and then objects you are subtracting with. Okay, now it's time to make some nice smooth shape. So first I'm going to make a window. This is going to be the profile of fillet. I'm choosing 90, but you can customize yours by your preferences. And then I need to copy that object because I'm going to use this object again to make the window inside, like a bevel. Now I'm going to create the curve loop, which will help me to cut and make the place for the window. I'm going to hide my bodies right now to reach my profile, and I'm going to extrude it. I also need to create another layer which I place the body in, so then later I can easily make a subtraction and I can better organize design I'm doing. I will temporarily hide the sketches to extrude my cutting object. Let's unhide body, and I'm going to check out if the window hole is the size I want it to be according the size of the body. I think it's alright. Let's just move a little bit down. Okay, now it's better. And now I'm going to use a subtraction tool to make a window hole. Okay, now I have to select the body I've copied. So this body I have to move this exactly the same amount of the centimeters down back to my body, so they need to be intersected. I'm going to scale that window body, but first I need to relocate the transformation tool. As I did right now, I put it in the middle of the edge, and then I'm going to rescale according that edge, so that will allow me to make a center of my scaling, as you can see right now. So we've created a small step that will give more reality to that design. So now I'm going to make a chamfer at the edge of the body to make it even more realistic. So this is kind of trick to make it really looking great. And I think if it's ready, now I can make a union of that two objects. So this is gonna be one body. Yeah, a little bit of adjustment, and I think it's okay right now. I can make a union. I think it looks great. I might do a little bit more of chamfering from the bottom. Let's try. Remember, this is conceptual work, so you can improvise if you like. So remember, Shapr3d gives you that ability to be creative in your own way, but you just need to work out with the tools a little bit and get know how to use them. So let's do some more. So I will do the fillet here. Let's see how it looks. All right. So let's find the sketch of back wheel. So now we're going to create a wheel shape, and we are going to create a wing between the body and the wheel. So this is going to be kind of smooth bridge between the body and the wheel. I need to find the right position of my wheel. That's why I've created this sketch to use it right now to visualize the future design. And now I will go to side view and I will locate my transformation point. And if axis is a ground, I can align to that point. It looks great for me. Let's see later how it looks. And then from a top view, I'm going to create the profile of my wheel. I'm going to create very edgy shape, and I can easily mirror that shape as long as this is a loop. So this shape needs to be mirrored, so I will select that shape and use one of these edges, middle edges, to as a mirror line, symmetry line. And at the end I'm going to trim that line because I don't need it in the future. Alright, so now I need to move that shape kind of in the center of my wheel. It doesn't have to be in the center. I can rescale it and I can fit it into my shape properties. So now it's time to make revolve out of that profile. So let's select the command revolve, find the profile, and find the edge of revolving, as I did right now. So if you launch any command, remember what software tells you to do. That's very easy to find out. I have filleted edge, so now I'm going to scale my wheel and check out if anything is okay with the shape as it is right now. So again, I'm going to relocate my transformation tool and rescale according to that point. And I'm going to use rotate tool to rotate the wheel a little bit to make it look like it is opposite the centrifugal force. Okay, it's time to make a wing, so I will select the surface I'm going to sketch on and double tap on that. So I'm going to sketch straight on that surface. So basically what I need to do is just a profiles to make a loft. So I'll create one. You can work with the profile to get the right shape you want it. And then I'm going to copy that profile using transformation tool. So let's just make a copy by transform. Remember to select the copy option from the top left corner box, and also unselect when you don't need it. So now you can place the shapes wherever you like, and as you see right now, you can relocate the transformation point, and it will help you to organize them to move your sketches. And when you are sure that the sketches are placed in the right position, you can go straight to loft command and select the sketches one by another. Okay, looks great. I think the wing is a little bit too big, so I'm going to scale it a little bit. So again, I'm going to relocate the transformation point, and according that, and my design is scaled. Conceptual creating is very unique because only when objects are on a stage, then you see the proportions. So you actually need to adjust all your objects on the stage again. That's why they're relocating the transformation point allows you in the future to snap to center or to certain objects you want to have it snapped. A little bit more adjustment, and I think we can copy that wheel with a wing on the other side of my body. Okay, to do the mirror, I need to have a sketch which is placed on the axis of the center of my object. So I've got it. And now I just need to select the object and mirror according that sketch. Let's go to the top view, and then we're going to create a profile to make the wheel, as so. So the same method as I did with the big wheel. And I'm going to smooth the edge by using the fillet. And I'm going to copy this object again as I did with the body, because I need that to make a fender. It's a kind of small hole in the body to protect from the dirt. So first I'm going to find the right position for this. And I'm going to make a copy by using a transform tool with the copy option selected. So be sure and remember the certain distance you are moving, because otherwise it won't fit the same place. I'm going to place my original wheel on a layer, so to not disturb me when I'm going to make a fender by cutting. I think I need to relocate my transformation point. I first set it up in the middle and then move it towards the wheel. It needs to be just a little bit bigger for wheel to move. Now it's just a visual effect, because we're not going to produce that, of course, but anyway, details does the job. Sometimes it's worth to look and care about details. So I think we've done quite a great job. So now I need to unhide all of the sketches I've got on the stage, and we go straight to make colors. Make your own composition of colors you like. So I like white and pure. So we've actually gone through quite a lot of things. I like this designing, this kind of conceptual method. If you get really good with all of these tools that Shapr3d offers, you can really create great design and really have fun with modeling. That's what I'm doing actually. I think we finished for this tutorial. Watch the next tutorials, and good luck with modeling.